MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stay tuned for Phillies baseball next. Zach Wheeler gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Zach Wheeler's a quality pitcher. 3-pitch mix guy. Fastball 93 to 96. Good hard slider and a straight changeup. If he brings all three of them with him to the ballpark, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Edman. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Segura has it, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting second.
Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Paul DeYoung comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. His career line against Wheeler, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Bases are empty, one man out. 3-0 now. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to lead pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
First delivery to him on the way.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. And he makes the catch in the corner. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The left fielder.
Striding in, Dylan Carlson. And their runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is driven to right. And no doubt about it, That one's way out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and the Cardinals lead it now 3-0.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, and it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Grounded to the right. Segura fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But the Cards strike for 3. Adam Wainwright will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Adam Wainwright, we all know Adam Wainwright from having that big overhand curveball. His fastball has kind of come back a little bit. He's no longer 95 to 98 miles an hour. He's 88 to 92. Still has that good overhand curveball, but he really needs that third pitch, the straight changeup, to be effective. You'll know early on if he's getting swings and misses on that overhand curveball. Adam Wainwright could be in for a good night.
Now the 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. A moment now to check out the hometown Phil's starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Alec Bohm is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Bryce Harper is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Harrison Bader is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there on to first, and there were 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Bounce to first. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. And partner will slow this way down and have a look in super slow-mo. And you see him just extend as far as he can to pull this in. That's a fantastic play. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
2 out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Quinn is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Gene Segura standing in. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Fouled off. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count, hater.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Fowler, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run, but settles for the triple.
Yeah, and he's the type of player that's thinking triple as soon as he hit it to the outfield. Pretty elite speed on display here as he rockets around second. Would have taken a perfect play and relay to even have a chance to throw him out here.
Stepping in now, Zach Wheeler. 1 ball, no strikes the count. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 1 ball, 2 strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Struck him out.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Andrew McCutchen is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. And it's gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. And the Phils have cut it to a 3-2 game now.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you 1 pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of a game can change just like that.
Alec Bohm stands in as he looks at a called strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the fighting strike for a pair. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. First pitch on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Line drive to center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Dylan.
At the plate, Dylan Carlson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. There's Segura. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Out in front of it, strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. 0-1 the count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. JT Realmuto is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Wainwright looks in, coming at him with the 0-1.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. High and deep down the left field line. Long run for the left fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here, as it'll be Yadier Molina to lead things off. First pitch on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Barehanded on the move. It's there. He got him. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. Phil Gosselin will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ranger Suarez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tommy Edman, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The bat, number 11.
Into the box now, Paul DeYoung. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Suarez benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it. It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. DeYoung at second. Goldschmidt at first. 1 gone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with the purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Dylan Carlson will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught. Andrew McCutchen will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that. for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
The bat, the third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Alec Bohm is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Arenado has it. And there's out number 2.
The right fielder.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. No hits to this point. Lays off 1-0. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Wainwright gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Phillies down in order. They're down 3-2. 7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Dexter Fowler.
Dexter Fowler.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, and this one bounds around against the wall, and he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Yadi Molina digging in now. Into center field, line drive base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And the run is in to score from second. It's 4-2. And the throw in gets away from him.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Suarez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Tyler O'Neill is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright.
Number 41, Tyler O'Neill.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
So now to the plate, Tommy Edman. Runners off for second. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but Ryan Helsley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled off. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman. Inside corner called a strike 1 and 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Carlson is there and he has it for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Line hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball to the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
Number 2.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Popped up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. The pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Paul DeYoung digs in next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Hit hard on the ground at third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go. Andrew Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21. Andrew.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Roman Quinn. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Yeah, we're down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Andrew Knapp will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. From the belt, the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
The 2-2. Grounded to third. Glove by Arenado to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Phillies go down quietly there. Still down by a count of 4-2. Blake Parker enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hard liner toward short. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. The leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
At the plate now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Back up the middle. And there's a base hit as well as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the ninth.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Dexter Fowler. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. None out, runners at first and second. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. McCutchen is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, go.
1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Harper will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Cards strand a couple as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Alex Reyes comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 29, Alex Reyes.
All set for the bottom of the 9th, and set to go as the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Number 17, Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there. That
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Jordan Hicks comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 49, Jordan Hicks.
He's set. Here it comes.
0-1.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Philly down to their last strike. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Redbirds posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Adam Wainwright is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.